Ravi, prosecutors wrapped up their case for the day, at least today. They called a number of witnesses who say they saw 5-year-old AJ Friend was in extreme danger. They say that DCFS caseworkers ignored those warning signs months before the 5-year-old was murdered.
He wouldn't answer. He directly looked to his mother, who then answered for him. I will tell you.
The police officer who says she responded to a call from AJ Friend's mother several months before his death is overcome with emotion, recalling her concerns about returning the 5-year-old boy to his parents. She says she contacted the Department of Children and Family Services after seeing Friend's injury and what she called the deplorable living conditions in his home. Prosecutors showed pictures of the home, which they say had animal feces and urine on the floor and junk piled everywhere.
I told him there's no way that we could release these boys to her, not knowing how this injury occurred.
But DCFS did return the boy to his parents. AJ Friend's body was discovered 6 days after his parents reported him missing in April of 2019. Joanne Cunningham and Andrew Friend have both been convicted and are now serving time for his death. Former DCFS caseworker Carlos Acosta and former DCFS supervisor Andrew Polovin, both facing multiple felony counts related to AJ's death.
The defendants closed this case without taking any protective action. Because of that, AJ is dead and buried, going on 4 years now, when he should have just started 4th grade.
Your Honor, at this time, the people called Dr. Joellen Channing.
The judge also heard testimony from an emergency room doctor who claims she also had concerns about AJ's injuries and about sending him back to the custody of his parents. Both Acosta and Polovin are being tried together. Their attorneys say they had no way of knowing AJ was in potential danger.
Illinois law strongly favors keeping children in their homes with their parents. If he wanted to continue protective custody of that AJ on that day, he would have had to provide evidence to the state's attorney's office that due to the bruise, there was an immediate and urgent necessity to remove him from the home.
Legal experts say not only is it very unusual to criminally charge DCFS workers or other social workers, those cases can also be very difficult to prove. This case expected to last 3 or 4 days.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.